Good morning, you lovely people, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you're listening to this. My name's Donovan, and once again, welcome back to Bystanders. I play the character Donovan Hanlon, and I'm the editor of the podcast. And if you want to support this podcast and the people who made it possible, go ahead and give Shady Cicada, Gwinn, and Kevin Macleod a look, because they're the ones who were able to produce all this awesome music for our campaign. And if you want to support us physically, you can go ahead and check out JoJoDND.com so you too can get to know the module we know and love. And if you want to get to know the community, go ahead and join our public Discord server in the description below. And if you don't do any of that, well, I'm in too good of a mood right now to even threaten you. That's how special this is. Back to the episode.
We are starting at the top of initiative. We're getting straight into it, cold open. So, starting from the top of initiative is Agent Ugly. Once again,
Blinded, doesn't know where he is.
Still blinded and does not know where he is. He's going to make a perception check to see if he can get his bearings.
Now, this center area, for those at home, we are in a square room, and there's like an inner square that's currently pitch dark because of the dark side of the moon, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
So would that give him trouble sussing out where Nikki and I am?
He is blind.
He is blinded.
Okay.
He's
because Inner Visions is on him.
Inner Visions is on him, and
The ball's gone.
And the ball is way off. So he is basically blind.
So to
He has
him,
eyes
light
closed.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. So basically,
He's doing the Lloyd challenge.
True.
Lloyd challenge, impossible, possible.
Topo challenge.
Perception is going to be.
I have a concern about Mason.
Perception.
His ultimate ability is just to invert light.
Perception is 7.
He can also teleport through it, apparently.
Right, but that
seems
a
like-
different ability.
If it's in the
I thought it was the
if
same
it's
thing.
if it's the middle of
It
the
might be.
night and he does it in a large room, he can make it a lot different where he can teleport.
So-
You can
Yeah.
also just flashbang someone.
Agent Ugly doesn't know where he is, so he is going to take the dodge action.
I'm just worried that there's
Alright.
something more to it.
He's gonna make sure that Nikki can hear him at the very least. Keep your eyes peeled. I think Ugly's ability may proc or may activate whenever we're just make sure you're looking everywhere. I think he can teleport when we're not looking or something like that. Steve. I'm not making a check for
Then 4 deviate. Steve is right in front of this power type Mayday Parade and its user, and he's just looking up like,
He's affected by also can't move.
yeah,
What?
right. He's still
Is he gonna
standing
make
there.
opportunity attacks if he can't move?
You will but hit the wall, remember? Because you
Yeah,
and I tried to
yes,
hit the
we
wall.
did try
so
that,
it would
yeah.
honestly be in our best interest to try to kind of like guerrilla warfare, go up and then run away, and you go, I'm gonna get you, and then he hits this wall.
Wall
Thank
only
you
has a
for
certain amount of hit points, though. Keep that
Yeah,
in mind.
but depending,
That's
on,
the point.
depending on how much damage they do when they breach, from what I can gather from how walls works, the amount of damage they do that breaks the wall, no matter how much HP it has left, that's how much force damage is procced onto them. Yes.
Reflects full damage.
The entire HP pool, or just the amount?
How much damage it took?
How much
break it.
damage it took.
So
When
last
it
hit.
breaks.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. I'll keep that in mind.
So, Steve is going to crack his knuckles, look at this power tech user, and do nothing. Act 2, on the other hand, its hands are going to spin up as it gets ready to perform its first melee barrage.
On
Go
this
ahead.
humorous fellow.
Yes,
All right.
on the user of, Wish you were here.
You might have wanted to move because they can still attack.
I can't if I'm going to do a melee barrage. So,
That's true.
I'm just gonna move you then.
alright.
So you're attacking Mayday Parade's user, or
No, Mason.
Wish you were here.
Cool. Go ahead.
I should write these down because I have 8 attacks with melee barrage. So,
Would you like me to make sure of how many times you attacked?
or I'll
Damien.
I'll tell out the totals to you. So, if you can keep
I
track
don't think Damien's done a melee barrage with 8 attacks.
of like what hits and what doesn't, because I'm doing a melee barrage.
Go ahead. But right before you do that, he's with bright light. Yes.
Bright lights here, dim lights over here.
No,
and
it
they're
flipped. It flipped because of...
You're right. We
Thresh
are
on
on the
the
roof
yeah.
right now.
No.
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 Act 2 has been on the roof this whole time when they swapped places.
Ugly was in the
Oh,
in the
you're
middle
not
room.
near anyone right now. You're still on the roof.
Oh, you're...
Yeah.
Well, earlier when Act 2 attacked... Oh, so it'd be down on the floor anyway, because it attacked Ugly. That's fine.
So you are in the bright light right now.
Yes, and it's still in that range, so I can still do melee barrage because it moved there last turn. That's fine. Okay. Melee barrage.
Who else is in?
I'm pretty sure it's just Steve right now, actually.
Steve and
Steve and his standard in bright light.
questionably Sterling. I do not know.
You know what's awesome about that? Steve's in bright light.
All of the lights.
So as you pull in for your melee barrage, bamf, you swap places, with Mason. So go ahead and swap, and I'll say that you land that first
Wait,
attack.
does he or does his stand swap?
Wait, is Mason making him attack himself?
Mason's stand is like attached to him. So
No,
It's an.
So you're saying that Mason and Steve are swapping places. So
Yes.
That Steve is getting hit by his own melee barrage.
I'm gonna say he definitely gets hit with that first attack, and then afterwards you can stop.
Oh, I already
Definitely hits
rolled
with
it, so
first
that's
attack.
Terrifying.
31.
Does the person that he teleports have to be in bright light?
Yes.
Because the fire on the wardrobe
That's true.
would cast light, which would be inverted to dark, which means that Steve would have been in darkness.
That's true.
In that case, you may use your entire melee barrage.
And-
I completely forgot, but yes, that fire would absolutely cast.
That
light.
makes the fire so much more useful.
Which means
Your hands are a lot wetter than I thought they
I'm
would
sorry, I
be.
get really
I
sweaty.
can make this reveal
That's
work.
fair.
Should I just redo the melee barrage?
Go ahead.
Oh, that's awesome.
Alright.
So, we have 26. And
And
the
it
melee barrage
ends.
is over.
Oh my god.
Well, you
Do you
know.
have any inspiration left?
I'm going to use a point of inspiration.
I'm about to say.
Oh,
any
you
of that
used
early-
all yours.
Yeah. Any of that early would be
And I'm going to see if I get it back.
No.
I do not. That's fine. So, I got a 26,
So 26 with a stick.
a dirty 20,
Stand.
21,
Stand.
17.
Miss.
I haven't counted how many.
Four.
How many
This is your
You've
fourth.
got 3 stands and 1 miss.
31.
Stand.
I don't like that. 15.
Based on the ability.
Miss.
True.
14.
Miss.
You got one more.
Yep.
And it ends
And
early.
I'm okay with that.
All right, so you got. I
My
believe
rolls
that's
have either been
one,
20s or 1s.
You got 4 stand hits.
Yep, 4 stand hits. You get to make 4 unarmed strikes. Or
Okay.
4 stand attacks.
With Act 2, so that's going to be 5, 7, 12.
19.
Yeah, 19. 19 stand bludgeoning.
What happens whenever you use
Nothing yet. It's just there's sort of this whirring sounds as Superstition Act 2 whirs its hands, and Steve is over here next to the power type user, and he's like, Superstition Act 2. As Act 2 kind of
Just a bit of a preamble.
and
I am moving you out of the way.
can I choose for that to be piercing damage? Just because it's like the 3 fingers on its hand. It's like putting, you know, Excadrill.
Mason's turn. Mason is going to. I was going to say Mason's going to disengage and move, but he can't because of walls. So, where's Mason?
He is
Right
right in front of the
Next to Act 2.
Right in front of the hole next to Act 2.
He could try to break the walls. They only have 20 HP.
The walls only have 40 HP. You could totally break them.
Would he be smart enough, or would he attempt that? I'm gonna make an intelligence check to see if he does. I'm gonna hit this wall. 38 to hit, and that hits the walls.
Absolutely.
So it does.
The unfortunate.
It's an auto hit for walls, I believe.
All right, cool. So that's 20 radiant damage.
That breaks it and does 20 force damage onto him.
He's immune to radiant, so but
It's
that's fine
force.
because he takes force.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
So-
thought it was immune radiant. I haven't used unlearn yet, and this is
Mason-
this is exclusively a piercing rapier. So.
Mason's bloodied. He's gonna look around at all of you. Shit. And he is going to.
He's gonna run right into Damien Creek.
Yeah, if he tries to leave through that wall, he is going to be met with a fist. But he doesn't know that.
He's gonna take the disengage action as a bonus action and then run out through the wall.
Oh, hey!
And we'll get to what happens next turn.
To be continued.
So yeah, go ahead and put him in.
That is some
Just slightly
convenient
outside the
timing.
He wouldn't know.
Of course he would.
Does he know?
Of course he knows.
Yeah.
Donovan, you should play until Bones Shed.
I will for when that happens.
Until the dawn. Nikki,
Oh,
David's
that's
having a great time
unfortunate.
so far.
walls has broken on Mason though.
Yes, and I'm not going to attempt to reapply it. That'd be dumb. So
Hold on,
instead,
how does the damage or how does the damage and HP of the walls scale?
HP is twice my level.
Okay.
Damage is, if it broke,
Right.
direct reflection.
It's a good
Which
ability.
can be
Just wanna make sure.
terrifying depending on how much damage they deal.
If you have a lot of small attacks, it's not too bad. If you have a couple big attacks, actually, hold on.
I do
Sorry.
60 damage to
If you manage to get ugly inside a wall and it doesn't make the wisdom save,
I believe
I
that's
will
why
say-
it was so much a direct counter to Damien.
We'll come back to you in a second, Nikki. I forgot that Mason still has 2 attacks.
Okay.
So he's going to try to go for Act 1.
2.
Act 2.
I thought he took the disengage. Oh, he probably
Bonus
doesn't.
action.
bonus
It's slippery.
Yeah,
So that's going to be...
I remember he was an ability type.
He really is. Not. He does not. Ability
53?
types kind of just.
That might be.
David, Act 2.
I mean,
if we,
I can
if
reduce
we
it.
go
They are-
like
okay.
head to head.
Yeah, they should not be in
Well,
combat.
what's the damage?
27 radiant.
I can reduce 6 of that.
And he's going to aim for... He's going to go for CRX.
Okay.
38.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, that hits directly.
And... Shit, okay.
Don't like
31 radiant damage.
31. I'm fine.
Alright.
By fine, I mean I am bloody.
Okay, Nikki.
That's fair.
It is also your turn.
Hey.
He is a little pissed that he had to just get pierced right through.
He's fine.
So, first, Nikki is going to. Well, I'm actually going to run right back there and just run up, use one of my attacks to shove Steve out of melee.
Oh, thanks.
And I think you're just
don't
going to
roll,
accept
yeah.
it, And then he's going to run back without disengaging. If you want to, you could try to break the walls now.
Yeah, he
because
gets an
reaction.
opportunity attack if he wants it.
Who does?
Mayday Parade.
The
Okay.
one that's on fire,
He
yeah.
absolutely will take a swing.
That will be on the wall itself.
Yep. Oh, so that's an auto hit, so I don't have to worry about that. Or wait, does that hit the wall automatically, or does it also hit the person?
It hits the
who's
wall
right
automatically.
Oh, so
It hits
the
the wall
automatic
automatically.
Cool. So let me roll damage because that's gonna be a lot of damage actually. And you said it reflects all of it.
If it destroys
breaks-
the wall, it reflects all of it. It is a direct counter to power types.
You did greenlight this.
No, I
want
did.
to
I
know.
did. I'm
It is,
just,
that is
I'm
why it fucked Damien up, because
I'm
he was
just
like, oh,
making-
20 damage.
exactly sure. 17 stand bludgeoning.
That doesn't break it. Yeah,
That brings it down to 3 hit points. Okay.
Yep.
Keep that in mind.
And if you roll on that one, you roll a d6, that's the many hit points it regains. That's what happened to me when I rolled on that one.
He hits the wall and you just fuck Nikki.
All right, Nikki is going to use speed of power. No, I can't use speed of power. I'm going to use my second attack to directly attack the floor.
Okay. Wait, what was your first attack?
shove.
Him in the
To shove.
Oh right, you shove Steve.
Steve,
Yeah.
yeah.
My second attack,
Thanks,
I'm going
what?
to break the ground
Okay.
in hopes of making some sort of improvised weapon.
Go ahead.
Actually, what am I talking about? I'll break the desk.
There's
ahead.
probably a chair right next to you.
Oh fuck! You're right. There is a chair.
I would assume
I
he
take
was sitting
back
at a chair at the
everything
desk.
I say.
Yep.
I'm going to pick up the chair and just throw it at Mason.
You see why improvised weapons are awesome.
At Mason?
Yeah, he's right there.
Mason's looking over. Wait, what?
As Mason is walking out, he gets hit by a chair.
Go ahead and make a check to see if you hit him.
That's going to be 12 plus 14. That's going to be a 26 to hit.
Hits his stand because mundane damage.
Okay.
Knocked out of the way.
In
You
that
see,
case,
you see like a blade of light and chop the chair in half. Hands on either side.
I have one more attack. Attack.
Ugly is right there, and still
He's up.
blinded.
He's on the roof.
Ugly's on the roof.
Right.
And
Throw
blinded.
something on the desk to hit the glass below and make him fall.
I might just do that.
Okay.
Just grab a paperweight.
Is there a monitor?
Absolutely, there is.
Cool. I'm going to grab the monitor.
Oh
and
no.
Okay, go ahead and make that attack roll. See if you can hit the specific window pane.
Maybe.
You can use power.
That's plus 14. That's 17.
That beats the DC of 15. So maybe Ugly's up there and just like, what?
Right.
Because he
Funny
doesn't know
business.
he didn't even know he was on the roof.
And with that, because Ugly is down there, Nikki's going to move behind.
Ugly's gonna make an acrobatics check. Nat 20. So
Wait,
Ugly just
would that have disadvantage because he is blinded right now?
He didn't know he was on the roof,
also
so he's just suddenly falling.
Okay.
Intervision.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he did roll 34
Okay.
on the acrobatics check. So he catches himself and just drops straight down.
Okay, and then Nikki moved behind me, Donovan.
Okay.
Low deviation. Now's your time.
Thanks for telling me I'm here.
And that's Nikki's turn?
Yep.
Okay. Damian Drake.
So you guys are
you're
all
a decent distance away.
Well, he's gonna close that distance. And you guys are all inside the room. There's a lot of commotion. You suddenly hear from the distance, "Oh hey! Okay, go!" As Mason he just runs into Mason and just, while still walking forward, just decks him with a downward punch.
Go ahead.
With
Awesome. Strength for proficiency. Power for proficiency.
24.
You're hitting Prism guy?
Mason, yeah.
That is a stand hit, absolutely.
All right. Where I have not had any of my shit ready. No. Fine. Okay.
Oh.
That's going to be 20 stand bludgeoning damage.
And you're using your stand?
Yep.
Bam.
Who'd you swap with?
Damian. So Damian takes a hit of himself.
So
Actually, wait, no, you're outside.
We're outside.
That room isn't the outside isn't affected by it, so that's dim light. Never mind.
I was going to say I would
Go
be
ahead,
surprised if
roll
his
attack.
ability extended that far. So that's 20 stand bludgeoning damage.
Okay. He takes it all.
And then Damien is going to, he's going to bring up OK Go's foot, and he's just going to try to kick Mason in the chest and knock him back into the room. So I'm going to flavor that as a shove action.
Go ahead. And he gets to make acrobatics.
30.
Give me a second here. 46.
All right.
Do be an ability type, though.
But I am going to also trigger my ability, just to have it. He now weighs 330 more pounds than he did.
He has a negative strength. So I'm gonna make a strength save to see how much damage he takes.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember how we calculated what damage that does. We did determine that it would deal damage.
I would say normally it doesn't deal damage, but
I
this
thought
guy
you
has
could-
a negative
You
strength.
could choose to either incapacitate or deal damage, I believe.
Okay, are you choosing to like reduce his movement, knock him prone, deal damage? What's your
For this, I think knocking him prone.
Okay, this also deals damage because he has a negative 2 strength.
Yeah. Okay.
That strength save was a 17.
Oh, do I?
Against your DC.
My DC is
Using his stand.
that does beat my stand DC.
So I'll say I'll take half. So just use D4s of your scaling dice.
Oh God. Okay. Just a second.
It's 5d4.
Okay.
5d4 and just deal half.
You
And
need
that's gonna be
D4s?
force damage.
Yes, it will be force. I need one more.
I got you. By me, I mean Hayden. Got
Cool.
you.
In parentheses, he is Hayden.
I am not.
Not
Hayden.
right now.
Oh my God.
4 ones?
That's rough.
That is 7 force damage, and that's not halved.
3 force damage. He does get knocked prone.
All right, nice.
Wait, hold on. No, he made the save. So I'll say he takes half the damage and does not.
No, I need most of those.
Because he should make a strength save.
All right, well that's fine.
Okay. That is hilarious.
Awesome.
We hear from a distance. Okay, go.
Sterling's turn.
No, you hear. Oh hi. Okay, go.
Still peeking the mic as you speak.
Sterling gets 1 ripple
Awesome.
point back
There you
and
go.
is going to use that ripple point to throw at your boy.
Me? Hell yeah. I'm bloody, so this will help all fine.
Fucking 8 hit points back to you, as well as 7 temp HP.
Okay. I'm at 46 effective hit points.
Sterling do be out of ripple points though.
Well, you know, she's the reason why. She's our only healer. Also, the
legs.
reason why. Well, I mean, only ranged healer.
Yeah.
Which is why we brought her.
Yes. Very smart.
Ratio.
Shut up.
Golden ratio.
You didn't just get my turn, did you?
No.
No, your turn's next.
Oh, sweet.
Um,
Just love how we still have Lazarus over here.
He do be vibing though.
so what Sterling's gonna do is Sterling's gonna go over to our good old friend, Agent Ugly, and use Sendo Spin to twist the ground beneath him, forcing him to make a dex save.
What? I love the spin going. I love the spin.
13? Wait, no, precision.
And
9.
and disadvantage for blind condition.
True. Ugly is using his precision. And that's more than enough because
Okay.
Backstreet Boy actually has some pretty good precision.
Wow, it's crazy what level 30 stands capable of.
Turns out that is Sterling's turn. She gets the balls back. Balls hard.
Balls!
Donovan.
Alright, Donovan regains 1 ripple point, and he just talks over his shoulder to Nikki. Hey, you gonna be alright? He says, eyeing down Ugly with the D8 rapier in hand.
I still got some fight in me.
Alright, go get him, Tiger. And then he's gonna... Then, Back in Black just slices the rapier as he waltzes towards Ugly. And now he has taken the dodge action, but
is
he's also...
Back in Black going to go? Or
Yes,
both
speci-
Back in Black and Damien?
speci-
Or both Back in Black and
Yes,
Donovan
Damien.
is...
Yes, one.
Donovan is sticking back, but Back in Black is the one going up there with the rapier, and he did take the dodge action, but he's also blinded, so that's just gonna be a flat roll to hit him, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Alright, rapier attack number 1.
Flat.
And then he's putting
Oh,
inspiration.
sorry, that should have been a regular dex save because dodging gives you advantage on dex saves.
Oh, my bad.
And he's dodging.
Well,
No,
he
you're good.
he passed either way.
No, yeah.
You're taking advantage since he's blinded, right?
Yes, but he's
Yes.
also dodging, so
Oh,
it's regular.
okay.
Yes.
18 for the first attack.
18 for the first attack against Agent.
Yeah,
Sorry, 18 you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a stand hit.
oh, sweet. So that's gonna be...
Oh,
Woo! 20 radiant damage for that first slash. I mean, piercing, sorry.
fucking takes it all.
Second attack.
Breaks through his breaks through his stand.
Alright.
And also deals some damage to him.
21.
21 to hit, but he's a stand.
That's much worse, that's okay. And 8 piercing on that second attack.
Alright.
Did you add your modifiers?
I don't, it's scaling dice.
Hmm.
Unless...
Scaling dice.
Okay.
Alright, so that's done. And then I wonder for... And I guess... what shall I do for a bonus action? I have a few things I can do. You know what? Donovan's gonna press his luck with the Hawk Moon and just I'm gonna use Blended Fighting and try to pop up a single shot at Ugly and hope I roll a crit. I don't.
Alright.
That would be really funny.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Goodbye.
So that's
There is nothing
then
more
that's
satisfying than
Donovan's turn.
Okay. There's all that.
He's also making sure to like check his corners and stuff to make sure Ugly doesn't do anything funny, like teleporting.
Maybe he's gonna look around. See, things aren't necessarily going so well.
Also
He is
burning.
still. He might. Does he take any damage from starting his turn in the fire?
I'll say a D4.
I do think this is the last turn of the fire, though. Unless it. Well,
It is
that
last turn of the
yeah.
fire.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get rid of the.
So he automatically just takes
fire.
3 damage. So 3 fire damage. He's still within walls, so he's gonna hit it. Why am I rolling? It automatically hits, and then the 20 stand bludgeoning.
Ouch to him.
Does that reflect onto his stand or him directly?
Him directly, I believe.
Okay. Let's do 24 son of this guy.
Is he using his stand to hit it or himself?
He's using his stand to hit it.
No matter what, it's not going to be correct.
That's fine. So
Because the idea is that the walls collapse back on top of you.
True.
Okay. So he has 2 more attacks. He's looking around and noticing that things aren't necessarily going super well.
Hey, you can always back down now.
Cover the fire shield. That's Steve next to him.
That is Steve.
He's gonna run over Steve.
Hey.
Hey, Wonder, you got
hey,
this.
wait, no,
Alright, Donovan, don't take note of that.
The bit of the ox cord is just going to
Oh, that's cool.
and go for Steve. That's going to be
Well, I have an idea for
22 to hit.
that hits.
Okay. And I imagine that's direct because he doesn't have that 2 with him.
Correct.
That's going to be
Actually, wait. Speedy movement. I'm gonna call it back to me as a reaction.
okay.
And that does hit Act 2. However, I'm
So,
out of
the
damage reduction
reduced?
anyway. But whatever.
So
yeah.
that's going to be 16 stand bludgeoning damage.
Or I can reduce none of it because it's not top of the mission, but that's fine.
And for his 3rd attack, bam! And that is 24. 24 to hit.
That will hit. Act 2.
And that is going to deal 18 stand bludgeoning.
All right. Steve is bloodied. Let's see.
Okay. Top of initiative, everyone reset damage mods, all that stuff.
That's unfortunate.
I will say that Howard, Agent Ugly is not quite bloodied. Mason is definitely bloodied, and Bunder's actually looking pretty good. So I would say that at this point, do you guys think you can win?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we don't really have the option of backing out, but we wouldn't anyway.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe we can win this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So starting at top of initiative, Agent Ugly, who is, I want to say, still blinded.
Yes.
I do think that
It's not a save, so yeah, just a one.
at
How long
least
does intermission last?
at least immediately.
Until I dispel the stand.
Act 2's really
I
good.
guess if Act 2 goes down.
I'm blanking on his name.
Or if
You
I
just
switch,
said it.
if I
You
switch
talking
my
about
stand.
Ugly, Bernard.
Bernard.
Bunsen?
Bunsen?
As in Bunsen Burner, is that his name?
Benson?
Burnson?
Bundred.
Bundred. I
Ew.
think he's the most immediate threat right now.
Which is why I'm about to lock him into walls again.
Donovan, not Donovan Halen, that guy.
Sterling is the pants.
Sterling is in the melee range, as is
Back in Black.
Yes,
Back
I
in
am
Black.
in melee range.
Back in. He's going to start just swinging for Back in Black.
He
That
has
makes sense.
he has disadvantage
Yeah.
because he's blinded.
Certainly does.
I don't like that look.
I mean, he still has a lot.
I'm fine.
42 to hit with the cane.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if he just swings around him, he's gonna clothesline you.
Right.
32 stand bludgeoning damage.
Okay, 1 second.
And you can reduce that.
How much was that first one?
32.
32.
I think we determined unless he gets a nat 1, he can't miss.
28 hit on that second one.
That'll hit.
I don't remember that, but I believe you.
If he rolled a 42, that means at minimum it would be a 23. And Donovan's stand AC is 20.
Yeah.
He would have to.
36 damage. That
Oh
second
God.
attack.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Jonathan! Again!
No, this is a perfect.
Donovan goes down again.
If I had a nickel for every time Donovan got down by Ugly,
It's okay.
And
I
he's
would-
gonna look down. You're not getting away this time. And put the
Owie.
cane into him, automatically making Donovan fail
Can
2 death
he?
saves.
Wait.
Yes.
No!
Does he know Donovan fell to the floor?
Also, it's not.
Yeah, does
it's,
he-
I mean, he'll still have to make an attack.
also, it's Back in Black. That
Yeah.
he hit.
Oh, that's true. He won't be able
So
to
back
do
and
that
black
then.
dissipates.
Yes, Back in Black
That
disappears.
is exactly why I did such a thing.
Okay, so he does not have a third attack, but he's going to hit Sterling. That definitely hits Sterling, and that's going to be 31 stand bludgeoning against her.
He is no longer dodging though.
He's no longer dodging, so you roll advantage to hit him.
Oh boy, that's great.
The walls time?
The rolls are real.
I fucking just slide kick into him.
And that does mean the rapier also dissipates. I got some good use out of it.
Yeah, he did.
He does not like
So
me.
Donovan
No, he doesn't.
has just gone down again, and
Again.
Agent Ugly is attempting to hunt him down. Steve,
I am.
it is your turn.
Alright.
Things
With
aren't
that in
necessarily
mind.
super dire. Are you unconscious?
No, Steve is up.
No, Steve's
Don't
not.
don't
He
worry,
is
Wonder.
bloody,
I got
but-
DVH.
So my question is,
Yeah. If I disengage as a... How does that work in action economy?
What do you mean?
As a bonus
it
action?
swaps a bonus action.
Okay.
The actual event itself doesn't take any time.
Okay, that's fine. So,
If you swap though,
I am going to disengage as my action. Come over here. And, Steve kind of stands up right here. Don't touch my cousin! And as that happens, Act 2 unfurls into a much larger form. The arms kind of billowing down with spikes coming out of each of the ends. The head actually unfurls, armor coming down, and I actually have a sketch right here. I don't know how you'll see this podcast, people, but
Give us an
into
We'll
this
po-
form, and with the sunglasses folding down from the top.
We'll post it in our public Discord server, which you should join.
And
Oh my god.
plug.
Nice plug.
and with that in mind, Steve now has Superstition, Act 3, and it is going to kind of just stay there. Next, actually, I can send it.
That means that inner visions goes down.
Yes, that is true.
but also
He now has
Yeah,
Act
so
3
Ugly-
next to him.
we have 3
Ugly's
power
thing
types out now.
drops, and as he opens his eyes and turns towards, he sees the form of Act 3 standing right in front of him. What the?
And that is
Go
Steve's
ahead.
turn.
All right.
Because I used my action to disengage and bonus action to swap. So,
All right.
What is your new AC?
well, it's the same AC and the same damage reduction. The damage, on the other hand, is a little different. So-
Really?
Like a +9 AC over there?
The archetypes get a little quirky at night.
They do get a bit quicker than I.
And also 3
Mason.
attacks.
Speaking of quirky, what's Mason gonna do?
Mason's standing there with Damien, just kind of.
Hi there.
Mason's gonna disengage the bonus action and just start sprinting as far away as possible.
I thought he was like a billion pounds.
He
heavier.
does have to use half of his
Oh
movement
my
speed
God,
to get
he
up.
is.
He's 300 pounds heavier.
He's prone, and he's 300 pounds heavier. I'm gonna make an athletic check to see if he's even able to move. The answer is a resounding 16.
Is that what
Against
was-
your stand DC.
DC.
Oh, yes, that succeeds.
So I'll say he's able to move half his movement, but it takes half his movement to get up. So he disengages as a bonus action, so you don't get to do an opportunity attack, but he
Do not move very far.
can only move 5 meters with half of that, so he's able to move 2 meters.
He did not move.
Wait, hold on, he dashed so he moves 4.
Oh,
Great.
thank goodness.
And this is Mason? Okay.
Yep.
Good for him. Well, I can't throw him back into the room, but I guess
I
I'll
didn't
hunt him
finish
down.
the hands, but still, what do we think?
It looks great. It looks
Oh, it's awesome.
Is that a little bow tie? Oh no, that's just.
No, it's actually an S in a lightning bolt.
I meant the thing above it, but it looked like a.
Oh, this is
Mason
sunglasses.
is
the thing
trying his
in
best
the
to
middle
just
between that.
There, that's just like its chin.
Ah, oh.
Nikki.
Oh, my turn?
Yes, it is.
That's
I'll get a better
unfortunate.
sketch later, but
It
that's
looks,
what I was
it
able
looks
to.
great. I love it.
All
So
right.
you're looking over at your friend, Mr. Bundrich, the user of Mayday Parade.
You.
I'm good. I'm good.
Listen, man, I just work here.
You don't have to do this.
I
broke out, and I'm fine.
kind of lieutenant,
I mean,
kind of been.
what
here for a few
what
years.
benefits are they giving you? 401k? That's lame.
What do you mean 4K is lame? In this economy,
In this economy, it's gonna be useless by the time you're out.
you're making a good point. Make a persuasion roll with disadvantage.
Let's go.
I will say, actually, if you actually want to try to talk him out of this, you can use your action to give yourself advantage on this check.
I
or
don't
to
want-
cancel it out.
I don't want to cancel it out.
You're just fucking around with
I'm
it.
just fucking around.
I can't believe you have 20 charisma.
Is that so? That's with my charisma, obviously.
Right. Do you have persuasion?
That's perception, not persuasion. So that's going to be an 18.
Kind of looks around. He sees that Ugly's not looking too great. He sees Mason's not looking too great.
He's been crawling.
Alright. How do you do this every time?
It's what do I say?
Time-
Natural talent.
Ty's character has talked 2 people out of fighting us.
Now you guys turn to ugly.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1,
Ugly, we kind of want to beat the shit out of.
Yeah,
5. I can move 5, and then stand attack him.
Go ahead.
I'm going to sit right on down because I don't like being knocked
Ugly
over.
looks over. Bundrit, what are you doing? Hey man, it's not my fight. What do you mean it's not your
What do you mean?
this
Gets
is meant-
kicked in the jaw. That's not good. So what is that? Plus 14? 18.
How much did you say?
18.
That hits his stand.
Oh, that's unfortunate for him. That's plus 5 damage because I moved.
Okay.
In a straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not forget you can teleport.
Let's see.
We all know this.
3 plus 10. That's going to be 13 bludgeoning, and I'm going to juice it up. Make a wisdom save.
Okay. I'm gonna do
This will
that
be my
13.
4th time using it. I'll have 2 more.
But that makes an interesting question. If Ugly fails this, is the dummy inside the walls or is he inside the walls?
He is. It follows the mental.
Oh!
It's a
user.
wisdom
It's
save.
a wisdom save.
That's
yeah.
super smart.
That's why
It's
that's why it sticks with the teleporting guy as well.
Mhm.
He sure does go down.
Well, yeah.
Does he make the save though?
Yes, he does. He still makes a save. It's a wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
8.
17 my DC. He is in the walls.
All right. Ugly is in the wall.
Wherever he is.
Did you say he's down?
Remember, this is ugly.
Oh, right. Wow.
Okay, well, wherever Ugly is, he can't move now.
You should probably look behind you. Something tells me he's gonna be near me.
Okay.
Last time he disappeared, he just was in a corner.
And then he's going to go. Nikki's going to turn around and hey, Mayday Parade. Can I get your number? We could use more contacts.
I don't want to get fired, man. Like I'm trying to keep like these benefits. Like I said, like I get dental here.
I mean,
Shit, you get dental?
you know, I was too low to get dental.
No.
So,
They didn't give you dental?
they didn't give me dental.
What kind of structure are they running here?
Oh no, I'm 17.
I'm sorry. He looks over to Aiden Ugly. You're making us beat up 17-year-olds?
16, actually.
No.
Wait, Steve, aren't you 4?
You hear like.
Shut up.
You hear from a distance. No, he's lying. Persuasion check. Persuasion check. Ugly roll is going to be a 25. If you would like to make a counter persuasion check.
Can you just whip out your
Sure.
ID?
Actually, no. If you
What
want
about
to,
your student ID card?
yeah, actually.
Actually, I'll just whip out my student ID.
Yeah, if you just want to whip out your student ID and toss him this way.
Let's see Nikki Bones' ID. True.
We can swap playlists at least. You look like you have great taste in music.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Let's see. That's a 22. Hell yeah!
Toss it
My
your way.
God, Nikki Bones, my
Heads
beloved.
That's my entire turn, by the way.
Listen, man, there's a lot of things I do. I don't fight kids. Ugly's like, you're gonna fight kids and you're gonna get back here. He just turns, make me.
Oh,
So, Nikki.
Mayday Parade.
Ugly's a little busy to be threatening his
So
employees.
do we know where he went? Did we see where he Ugly went?
You can make a perception check, actually. Go ahead.
As a reaction?
I'd love
The
to.
only way out of this room is the hole in the wall Ugly made. Or the ceiling.
13.
Somewhere over here.
oh, just
Outside?
behind?
Yeah, outside.
Okay.
Okay. He is in walls, so wherever he is, he's there.
He's in walls. Yep.
You know, I have a maxed out charisma. I'm going to use my charisma.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Well, he already did.
I know.
Okay. Alright.
Do anything
I
else?
mean, I'm using everything.
No,
right
that's
for
my
the-
that's my turn.
With intimidation and all that.
Did we
stuff.
decide a range for the Act 3 ability? I don't think we did. That's fine.
Just make me equal to your intelligence score.
Oh, okay, that
Meters.
works. Okay.
Damien.
Damien's going to chuckle as he sees Mason crawling away.
No, please. Please.
You're trying to get away, huh?
Yes.
Well, personally, I have no idea who you are. But I can't just let you leave. So, consider yourself lucky. Damien is going to flip his ability and leave Mason floating in the air, unable to get anywhere. So he's just gonna be floating there.
The fucking
He's not really restrained, but he can't touch the ground, so he can't really move. You have fun there.
What do you mean?
And Damien's going to leave him there and walk into the room.
Wait, aren't you gonna have to like guide him into the room with you?
You want to just leave him? You could just
He
leave him
needs to be
outside.
within 20 meters, and I think he is still, so I'm just gonna leave him there.
80 squares.
Okay,
meters,
cool.
So.
Oh, then we're fine.
Hey guys,
You see Donovan on the floor.
you won't believe how much of this mansion I've destroyed.
It was oddly flammable.
It was incredibly flammable.
Hey, I'm dead.
I am dead.
Yeah, we should probably fix that.
So what's going on in here? Who are we fighting?
Well, not the dude with the music with the sound stand. I talked him down, and now we're trading playlists.
I see.
Ugly.
I'm not
is,
beating up a fucking minor, man.
So here's
Ugly is somewhere, and I hit him with walls.
So you think Ugly's here?
Somewhere.
So-
I hit him with walls.
He teleports, right? That's his gimmick. So he's probably somewhere outside.
Just very calmly, just talking is a free action.
So here's the
we
thing.
do know that he is behind that wall. Points to where we found Ugly.
Oh! Well, in that case.
How much movement do you have?
Oh, that's a good point.
Could you shotgun
1,
it?
2,
You can
3,
throw the rest
4,
of the
5,
desk.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You could make it over here
Oh, I can?
with a 10-meter movement speed.
Oh, good. Then I will do that.
You know what's awesome?
What's that?
Go ahead and make an unarmed damage attack because he is right here.
Okay. Unarmed. I'm using my stand.
Or yeah, sorry, use your stance damage.
Yeah.
Just get a free swipe at him.
Maggie's too used to monks.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. 18 stand bludgeoning damage.
Did you roll the hit?
Did you roll the hit?
Oh, I thought you said it was a. I see what you mean.
Free swing.
Oh.
32.
That hits a stand.
Okay. And then 18 stand bludgeoning damage, and I assume I blew a fucking hole in the wall.
Yep.
Hey, Ugly! Long time no see. Fuck.
And you see that he is, in fact, bloodied.
Oh boy.
Damon's gonna crack his knuckles. Oh, I've been waiting a long time for this, and he's gonna bring both of his stand's hands up and just.
Ooh, a hammer fist. That's
You've used your entire action to climb. A bonus action to do that. You use your movement to come over, and you use feet of power to wrench the thing
Okay.
over.
I thought I was doing a stand attack against the wall.
Oh, in that case, go ahead and make a stand attack and see how much damage you deal.
Okay, I just did that.
18.
Oh, yeah, no, that's enough. Sorry, you get one more attack. Wait, how many attacks? Yeah,
I have 2 attacks.
You have 2 attacks. Okay.
I used one to break open the wall, and he was standing on the other side of it, so it hit him.
My bad. Okay, sorry. You bust. Oh. I thought you were using feet of power. That's my bad.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, I'm gonna say you hit it down and then you hit him once. So
Okay.
I'll say that's your turn.
Okay, that's fine.
But that area is also exposed. These 3.
Yep, and I am standing right in front of him.
Uh,
Which I'm fine with
Mason.
because I'm still at full health.
Mason
standing
is
there
still
just
just.
Guys, help me out here! I'm scared. Help! I can't use Dark Side of the Moon on dim light. Ah!
Do you guys just want me to just knock him out? And just like,
What, Ugly? Yeah.
well, no. Mason,
Oh,
the dude
he's
is
fine.
crying and screaming.
He's fine.
I can't believe I just made Russian Badger the character. Oh my god.
Sterling is going to look over to Donovan. My child.
Sendo Overdrive Sterling Riskers over this.
Deep Pass Overdrive
Deep Pass,
right
that's
now
what
would be a very bad play.
He also couldn't.
Yeah.
8 hit points. Back to Donovan.
Hey, Donovan's up again.
Who up, being prone, getting knocked down.
Hey, bud.
And
I get knocked down.
go ahead and grab
getting-
14 temporary hit points.
I'm
as
getting
well.
real sick and tired of that.
What are you gonna do about it, kid?
Donovan stands up. He's still in the dark light, right? He's still in the very deep, like pretty much dark light.
Yes.
Yeah. Back in Black, swooshes up next to him, reaches down, and starts pulling up a pitch black just stick out, but it's still like in the shadow.
Oh, sorry,
as it-
Sterling has another thing. She's just gonna give. Sorry, just real quick.
Me?
You get 9 temporary hit points. Keep
Fuck
going.
yeah. Well, that's just 9. That's just. Okay, I had 7 before, now I
Sorry.
have 9.
Then at this point, she gives it to Steve. I
Okay.
thought you had hit. Sorry. Keep going. That is
No,
my
as
cool.
Donovan,
How much was that?
9.
As Donovan is walking along, holding this stick, it's being dragged through the shadow like water.
Oh god.
You beat me up. He's just weaving through all the guys. You beat my friends up. You threaten the people who my friends are close to. And you expect me to just sit down and take it? And as Back in Black lifts up the stick, it is revealed that it is in fact a D8 scythe.
Oh my
Which he then
god.
twirls around and switches behind him.
Donovan
And
hail
you-
him when he's an avatar of death.
And you expect me to not do anything about it, you son of a bitch! And I'm gonna roll for 2 attacks with this D8 scythe.
Hell yeah, Donovan.
Hey, that was a good.
Ah! Crit!
Oh.
He goes down.
Oh, yeah.
You still get the full damage though.
Right, and alright, so I'm gonna
You need D8s?
I need 2 more D8.
And Hayden's.
Alright, so
I've been
first,
volunteering.
right out the bat.
Do you still have my D8s?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Alright.
Damn.
Of course it was mine, not the other one.
But, you know.
It's better than me rolling 4 1s.
That was really funny.
I believe 17 plus 12 is it 29?
Yes.
That's 29 slashing for that first one.
Then takes it all.
Then Donovan immediately whips behind him to see. Look in this area. Over here.
You don't see him in the room.
He is still stuck behind walls.
That ability is so annoying.
He goes down then. He's down.
Well, now his corpse is moved. And we don't know where he is.
So I guess Back in Black stands there with the scythe looking around. I still have 1 attack. I wonder what I can do with
We
it.
look like such a fucking group of idiots just all crammed into this room. There's like 8
Crowded
people
around a
standing
corpse.
here, and there's no enemies.
What's wrong, Howard? Scared of a little funny business? Donovan says as his eyes are just looking around. Quickly, I'm gonna have back and I guess. Do I get movement and my stand gets movement, or is it just me that gets the movement?
You both have movement.
All right. Then Back in Black is just going to go up towards the roof. Is he up there?
He's not.
Okay.
I have a funny thing I can do on my
Can I roll a
turn.
perception check? Can I roll a perception check?
Go ahead.
Perception is wisdom. It's wisdom. Okay. 15.
Not quite. You do not know where he is.
God, that ability is annoying.
All right.
I'll give it 3 actions. I've already done a lot of persuading in my 1 turn.
Yo, bro, give me your SoundCloud.
I could ask him, hey, could you call ugly?
You, sound guy.
What?
How does this stand work?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Why?
He's still hired.
I'm still
He's still on the clock.
lieutenant. Like I'm not gonna help you.
He just doesn't
guys.
want to fight the kids.
He's not gonna punch a kid.
I guess Donovan Halen is going to end his turn there.
Okay. You have one more attack. Do you want to like throw aside their construct or make like a range attack at a wall? See if you
Sure.
just have a chance at it.
Yeah,
Sure,
Roll
I'm
your
gonna try
I
to
would
roll.
try to break something over
Let's
here.
see.
so
I'm
we
gonna
can
have Back
this
in Black
ability.
roll range attack at, let's say, this area.
You want me
Okay,
to use
go
my?
ahead.
You
Range
want to
attack.
use an object interaction? Pick a grenade off of me.
You know what? That's a wonderful idea.
Okay.
I need to borrow this.
Oh, actually, grenade is a full action.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
Just a range attack.
You can
then.
use it. You can grab a grenade though as part of your opportunity
Nah.
action. Just have it for next turn.
Then Back in Black, one hand with the size just opens up the trench coat,
grenade.
not even looking at that. We'll just and it's a wall.
Yeah.
But
You go ahead and make an attack roll.
all right. 15.
That's
Then
enough.
14.
Yeah, you hit the wall.
All right.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice. 11 piercing.
I have wonderful news.
Careful where you're standing.
He's right next
He's
to
right there, like just barely, like he's behind cover. A little
fucking-
bit.
Oh hey!
CRX fucking has
Can
the
we
lens
can we
flare.
all turn at once?
Yeah, it's the fucking.
Ugly realizing very quickly that his neat trick does not work. When we know somewhat.
And he can't move.
You know,
Like he
Ugly-
can teleport, but he can't go anywhere. He's
yeah.
leaving. That's fair.
He's got veteran sprinters.
You know, Ugly.
He sure
my
does
stand-
move
my-
45 meters in a turn.
My stand got his namesake for a reason, you know. You're not gonna get rid of me that easily.
Oh, back. I get it.
Donovan has been done twice in this combat.
For the first time in all the time you know Agent Ugly, he seems to be afraid. Good.
Guys, I think he's run out of his stand power. Time to attack.
That was the most. That
So
was that.
fucking generic.
That
That
is such a
sounded so
JRPG line.
forced.
Like,
Yeah.
actually,
It's like a bad dub.
Currently the
That sounds like
scarf on
something
both.
fucking.
That's something I've
Tuesday
seen
would
away
say.
too.
Currently,
Yeah.
currently the scarf on both Donovan and Back in Black has like a jagged purple outline, like this, flowing along it.
Oh, the stand
Donovan's
ripple.
pissed.
He's mad. Yeah, it's like a purple ripple kind of thing.
This thing is purple in color. Oh, sorry, that's bonus turn. I forgot top initiative.
Oh. Ugly. You can't move. Ugly. You have walls around you.
No, he doesn't say that. But he is gonna look around. Oh, actually, hold on. Auto hits.
Oh,
Every time.
I'm a little daft. Punk. Yippee! 30 stand bludgeoning damage as the wall reflects all of it.
oh, cool. My sweet summer child.
No, he's still
Be-doo-doo-doo.
up. He doesn't go down. He's still up.
That's a first.
He's got 2 more attacks. He's looking over. He's looking around. He's gonna start running.
You coward!
Away. Oh, that's a bad idea.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I am veteran sprinter. I have terrible news for you.
Okay.
Do we still have eyesight like on him with any like windows or?
No,
oh,
we saw that
we
he
saw
sprinted
where
that
we
way.
saw where he ran.
And there's dim light everywhere, so you'd be able to see him.
I cannot see him.
Steve.
I can.
I only
I'm
can't
just trying
because
to
of
think.
Mason.
Can you increase my speed by what? Making me lighter?
I would have to drop my ability on Mason.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Well,
So we can't see
that's
him?
not true. I could
We
do
know-
that,
you know which
but
direction you went.
you go before me.
Okay.
That's the problem.
I can pass my turn.
Steve and Act 3. 1, 2,
Okay. Then yeah, I can do that.
7, 8, 9, 10. Can I see him?
Yeah, no, he's right there.
Come here. Superstition, Act 3. Music of my mind. Make an intelligence save.
Uh-oh.
The intelligence save, he's actually pretty good at those. So that's a 28.
That's fine. So the effect does not take place, however, he still takes half damage.
Ooh.
So that's going to be
15.
so that's going to be 7 sand psychic damage.
Okay.
And that is a bonus action.
You see he goes down?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Well, in that case,
There's not many places he could go where he currently is that wouldn't be within sight.
If I were to guess, I'd say it's near Mason.
It depends on the range of his teleportation. But if it's
I'll move his corpse at least.
I'm gonna
if it's anywhere within sight of Steve or in the room, we would see him.
Act 3 is moving up to there, and Steve is looking around. Can I? So I still have my full action. Can I just use my action to look around and try and spot him?
Go ahead.
Okay. Can I do that with advantage since I'm using my full turn?
I
Action
assume
for that?
none of us see
Actually,
him.
since you're using your full action, just make a regular check, but the DC would be much lower.
Okay. Good. 9.
Man, where did he go?
Where the hell?
Alright, fuck. And none of us see him immediately, right? Right.
So, after turn, Steve?
That's
Yeah.
a problem. The good thing is he can't move for a little bit.
Guys, help me out here. Mason's still floating. Nikki.
Just be patient, man. We gotta deal with ugly.
Damien, you have a lot of destructive force, yeah?
I'd like to think so.
I'm gonna pass my turn. I'm gonna wait until Damien has gone to destroy more of the infrastructure to hopefully see where Ugly is, and then I'm gonna fucking sprint.
You're gonna prep a reaction?
Well, no, I can. Can't you just pass your turn?
Yeah.
So you're saying you want to go after me?
Yeah.
Is
Sure.
that, okay.
Damien, it's your turn.
Which of these walls do you want down?
So we can see here, we can see there. We can't really see much at that corner.
But Mason can see around here.
Great.
Hey, Mason, is he over there?
I'm telling you.
Well, we're gonna do something with you after this. So,
Oh my god!
what kind of level of something do you want that to be?
It all depends. You can either look at both eyes, or I
Can I make
take,
an intimidation
You can
roll?
either look at both eyes, or I can take one of them. Which one is it, dude?
I don't think you need. I don't think
He's
any of
pretty
you need-
helpless.
Just. He's not over here. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Alright, then the only corner we can't
So Steve
see.
can't see him, and Mason can't see him. That covers that entire area. So I'm gonna blow out over there.
One thing very important about Donovan: his threats
So
are
I'm
always
going
incredibly
to
vicious.
first. I'm going to send Go forward 2 meters and touch you to make you lighter.
Okay, by, I guess, the rest of what you can.
I just do that.
Okay.
And that's a bonus action. And then I'm going to toss a grenade into that corner to blow open the wall. And let me look at the range on a grenade.
He's gonna make a dex save.
Actually, saying this after is kind of dumb, but I wanted to toss all 4 of mine. Is that okay?
Yeah, that'll just increase the amount of dice by
Right.
one. So
Because
like,
you made it an action. So let me check to make sure I know how
and
that
so,
works.
so it's like the
God, this is like any, just like,
it's like the fireball necklace kind of thing,
Yeah.
where like the more you throw, the more.
yeah.
this feels
So-
like the paper stand from part 4.
Yeah.
So he needs to make a DC 20 dex save, and is he within
He did.
1, 3, or 5 meters of it?
I'm gonna say he's within 3, and also that he takes half damage. He is.
So this
Right
entire
here.
corner is getting blown out.
If you could hand me, Ugly. He's right here. So he's gonna take half damage because the wall was there,
Okay, that's fair.
And that one was
and also
real.
another half damage because he made the save.
Okay.
So he'll take a quarter damage, but that's still a grenade.
Yep, and I threw
Which I still
4 of
haven't
them.
nerfed.
So he is not within 1 meter of it, but he's within 3 meters of it.
Yep.
So that's 2d6 plus 2 plus another d6 for each grenade I threw. Is that how we're doing it?
Yep.
So I need 5d6.
Plus 2. And he'll take a quarter of that.
That's a fireball.
Someone can have a taste.
That is a fireball.
I need one more.
And it's not just a quarter, it's half and then half again, so.
Right.
That's still a metric.
That is a quarter.
That's still a metric.
That is a
That is
Well,
a
no,
metric.
the way that I calculate it is instead of just divided by 4, it's half and then half again. And
Oh, so we
because-
get the rounding down. Yeah.
That's still a metric frick ton of damage.
That's
8.
8 total?
8
Yes.
total.
Okay.
There you are!
He does not teleport. Or, sorry, he does not go down.
You got this, bud.
Oh.
And you
My
got-
turn. So Nikki's going to run up diagonally.
Okay.
Fucking sparks fly as he slides on his
Oh,
fucking steel.
that's so badass.
That's awesome.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Absolutely.
Right into the cleanest dropkick you'll ever see. Makes me ugly. Feelings neutral.
So he went all the way from over there to here. That's
Yeah, that's
So
ridiculous.
I learned that a 4 definitely hits. Like a 4 on my raw roll.
Because that's 18.
Yeah. Does a 23 hit.
It's a stand.
That's a damn shame, isn't it? Let me juice that up real quick.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
8.
Nope. He is in the walls again.
Oh no! Oh, bud.
That's 2 plus 10. That's gonna be 12 bludgeoning damage.
He takes it all.
Cool. I have 2 more.
And notably, again, does not go down.
What's the matter, ugly? Can't escape. That was a 5 raw roll, which is 19 to hit.
That hits his stand.
Oh, poor ugly.
Oh, 20
no.
bludgeoning.
How do you want to do this?
Yo, DBH,
Do
get
you
over
want to
here.
throw him at Donovan?
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Get out of here.
Fuck him up,
Diagonally and
Donovan.
noticeably, as you grab him, you feel that he is warm, not cold like the doubles that he produces. You grab Ugly and chuck him towards Donovan. Donovan, you are standing
All right,
there,
let me tell you.
pissed and bloody.
Let me tell you what Donovan's gonna do. He's gonna switch his hair back to the side. Ting, hook the scythe on the ground. When Ugly swings towards him, he's going to get a good leverage on it. Swing up into him so he goes up through the hole in the sky roof. Damien, up.
Oh, bring. He wants you to bring him up.
And then I guess Donovan shoots up into the air.
Just a habit!
And as Donovan soars into the air, he tosses the scythe aside, and he grips Ugly.
fucking
Sumo
suplex
plex
him?
That and
I assume this is not lethal.
yeah, into the desk. Ugly's into the desk, and then he does like a breakdance move on top, just get him back up onto his feet, and then he breathes in just a little bit here. A big thing about Donovan Halen, a lot of work in life and a lot of the recovery has been to the help of other people. Damien taught him how to be brave, Steve taught him how to be a leader, and Nikki taught him
How to beat the shit out of
and
people.
Nikki taught him that people can take a beating and always get back up again. And well, he's taken all that and made something of his own. Violet Sunset Overdrive! And as he's gonna, it's functionally a sunset, the other one, you know.
Yeah,
As he just does, punches into Ugly until, and
This is Donovan punching and
Yes.
understand? Yeah, so he's just
into him, and the yellow of electricity slowly transitions into a purple color.
Hell yeah.
As one final gut punch, as Ugly's glasses fall up onto the ground, and Donovan,
you hear the cracking of ribs as they're sealed back together by the hamon, and just he coughs up blood everywhere.
I like it. The glasses fall onto the ground, Ugly's, and Donovan moves a boot over for a healy.
Agent Ugly just falls back on the ground. Finally defeated.
So that's combat over.
I gotta go take care of a friend. Damien's gonna walk out to Mason, look up at him. He's gonna cross his arms.
He's not floating anymore. You deactivated to send Donovan up. So he is attempting to run away.
Damien's gonna
Actually, hold on. It's Donovan. If you'd like to take your, or actually Steve, you're able to take your turn before this guy runs away. You hear him. I gotta get out of here, Steve.
I'd like to think Steve has no idea what happened here, so he thinks Ugly is still out there. He heard a lot of commotion, but other than that, so he's kind of.
Right.
You can see Mason trying to flee, though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then Act 2 can move the rest of the way because it has. You're right. I'm not used to that. It has twice the movement speed, so it's able to move there. I can't move any closer than that unless I dash. What? But
You could tell him to just stop moving with your bonus action. I don't know how it works.
yeah, I'm trying to think. So he's not floating in the air anymore?
No, he's
No.
dropped onto the ground. He's like, I can't get out of here.
Hey, friend. How about you come here and we settle this over a nice cup of coffee or something? And he's going to point again, music of my mind. And make an intelligence save.
Intelligence, you say?
Yeah.
No, not 20.
Damn. Okay.
But still
He
happy.
succeeds. Yep.
I've just been rolling really well on these checks, sorry.
Non
I need a
uglies.
Where's my D6? Someone took
Oh,
it.
I have all of them.
And can I get my D4 too?
Oh, here's
Yes.
someone's D8s.
Two of them are mine.
So that is going to be 10 stand psychic damage, but he shrugs off the effect.
Takes it all, he's not looking great.
For my action.
Don't you have more base?
Come on, Mason. I know I let you down.
Do you
You're
want
not
to
running
just
away,
use
are
power to
you?
Just slam into him?
I don't have feet of power.
You don't? I thought
Nope.
actually you did.
Nope. No, it doesn't get it for another, 2 levels.
Ah, right.
You could just chuck baseball at him and
He's not doing well, I assume.
He's also got a real high stand DC.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That thing that exists.
I think that's probably all Steve would do.
You could do dodge action if you wanted to. Or dash to get within his melee range.
That's true.
Oh, actually, no, that's perfect.
Here you go.
And that'll be Steve's turn.
Because then you have to deal with opportunity attack.
Which will almost definitely knock him the fuck out.
Sterling's chilling. Donovan. You can see from around where
I'm
you
actually
are.
about right here.
Yeah. You
Oh,
see him trying
you
to
don't
run
mind
away. You have the scythe still.
You can
You also have your ranged attack.
Just fucking. He doesn't have a lot, guys.
So would you say a thrown scythe is an improvised weapon?
I would say so.
Okay, good. I have close combat specialist.
Mason, we talked about doing this the easy way or the hard way.
Hey.
What? That's one attack to
23.
to hit. It's a stand.
I'm gonna actually need those D8 back.
Where I don't have them.
here.
Oh, yeah, I do.
So that's gonna be.
Oh my god!
Oh my fuck.
So
23.
He goes down.
23. So
You
One
didn't
more
even need
hit
to
point.
ride the lightning.
That is
So
one more hit
I'm-
point than you needed.
I'm
to
gonna
knock
go
him
ahead and
down.
say the scythe goes all the way through the ground, so it's sticking out into the ground. He's just standing there. He's not dead, but he's very unconscious. I got
Falls down.
Nice one.
I got your back, cuz.
Thanks.
Damien's gonna walk out and throw Mason over his shoulder.
Okay. Now that we got,
He could have just come with us, but you know.
CRX is dragging Ugly right now.
Oh.
now we've got him. Where's Ugly?
What? Oh.
I have great news.
Nice.
And I'd like to point out, you hear Ugly's breathing. That's definitely Ugly. That's not a dummy.
You're lucky they want you alive.
All right. And so yeah, I imagine successfully having burnt down the mansion,
We have dealt a lot of property damage.
murdered the shit out of Lazarus Hogan.
Who deserved it for
Don-
being a 1%er?
Donovan leans in. Nice job, kiddo. He's gonna go in for a hug on Steve, even though he looks beat to shit as sin.
You just called him kiddo. That's whatever. He accepts it and
Double D's.
takes a hug back.
It's a good thing we had that
Glad
training
you saved us.
session this morning.
Hell yeah.
Also, I don't know what this does, but
Yeah, I don't think kiddo works. Actually, you're becoming a man every time I turn my back on you.
Holy shit, Steve! What the hell is that?
Oh, this is Superstition, Act 3.
God damn!
He has
All right, boy.
He gets 3 now.
You
get 3 fans?
now. Cheat codes.
That seems hardly fair, but I'm proud of you.
Well, thanks. And with that, he's gonna have Act 3 come back to him and kind of phases into him.
Yo, Steve, you're not looking too hot. Oh, come on.
Sterling also helps to patch up everyone.
Damien took no damage.
Hey, Damien, nice sunglasses.
Thanks.
Act 3.
I blew up a building.
Awesome. Act 3 just looks at you.
Damien has had.
Hey, no shades.
Damien has had the time of his life.
No, Damien had a great fucking time today.
So did Nikki, honestly.
He's a little disappointed in Mason for trying to flee.
Well, I mean, you guys beat 2 lieutenants in addition
We
to
could have a torture
just.
dance scene now.
I mean, you kind of convinced one that like,
Can
hey,
we-
don't beat up children. So,
Can we
you
make
know.
a group performance check for torture dance?
We'll get to that. So, you all, I imagine, take these people back to the escape. Ugly and Mason.
Hey, Brandy got your boss.
Who do we report to? A is dead.
We report to our fucking selves.
I guess.
Actually, you report to Sterling because Sterling inherits
Yeah.
everything that her grandfather
Okay.
passed along. So,
Hey, Sterling. Oh wait, you were here the whole time.
How you?
Uh,
Yeah, you feeling a little better?
What should we-
Feeling a bit better now, Sterling?
I would say so.
Hey, DVH, can you make some handcuffs for him?
Absolutely.
I have to say he
So
went down awfully easy.
yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't him, was it?
What? Oh my God!
You just see the fucking paste.
Is that what's left of him?
I'm afraid so.
I think some of it's
Hey,
on. I think some of it's
Lazarus,
on
you want to
Nikki's
speak
shoe,
to the
actually.
party?
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yo,
God!
Hogan, they're gonna have to glue you back together.
Man, you really broke open those shoes, huh?
Oh, yes, I did.
I've never seen that much blood before.
Oh, come here, man.
Oh,
That's
wait,
not true.
Big Watts.
That is not true. The Big Watts incident. We don't talk about Big Lots, Steve.
So, the mansion is rapidly collapsing as the fire spreads. So, if you guys want to,
Yeah, we might want to get the fuck out.
yeah, you guys are leaving. You see some fire trucks kind of pulling up. The Trivago Police Department, notably, has not made their way here yet, despite the fact the police station is close to the fire station. So,
Yeah.
you guys,
Is the Trivago fire?
Wait, why aren't the police here?
amazing?
He was a
I assume?
1%er.
the Trivago
Because we have an
Police
inside
Station-
man, and they're
I mean,
also
the fire
incompetent.
station. I mean.
Or sorry,
right.
the Trivago Fire
they're a 1%er.
Station
That's the
is
thing.
top 3 in the country.
My man.
I love
I respect the fuck out
You
of
see the
fire.
Russian with
firefighters.
axes, gas masks, they're going in.
Here's the thing, Maggie. I would 100% believe this if he wasn't a 1%er.
Damien's gonna fist bump one of the firemen on his way out.
What if everyone's like,
Never
Alright.
mind the fact that we're
definitely
dressed.
sees the flamethrower. And he kind of looks over. Fuck it, not my job. Let's go.
Meanwhile, Nikki is carrying Ugly, not by himself, but with CRX. So if they're non-stand users, it looks like the man's just being.
Oh no,
Yeah, they're not-
Damien's also carrying Mason over his shoulder.
They're not fucking with the ghost people. So,
Ghost Club.
Finally,
Ghost
it's
Club.
us. We're the ghost.
all right,
Oh my
so
God.
You're the
you all can
occult
take
club.
those two. Where do you want to take them? Back to the remains of the Feisty Falcon. Back to the escape.
I'd say
Where
the
can
remains
we
of the Feisty
keep
Falcon.
them?
The remains of Steve's house.
We should take Ugly somewhere when we wake him up where he can't teleport.
The
We have
remains-
no idea how his ability
The
works.
Feisty Falcon's basement is still functional.
That's true, but it's wherever we can't see. I believe how the ability works. You know what? Now that we've had a
It's just an SCP.
lovely first-hand experience for an extended period of time and how
Yeah,
Bastion's boy works.
can we make an Arcana check?
Absolutely, make a group Arcana check, and I'll give you all advantage.
Oh, sick.
Okay, much better. I believe that's 15.
11.
21.
12.
Damien, you are able to piece together that Ugly always teleported to where you guys weren't looking. Meaning that if you could find a wide enough open space, he couldn't teleport away.
Or if we all just stand in the corners.
That's kind of what happened at the end there because Steve was out here and we were in here. The only place he could teleport was out there.
How about an open field?
Yeah. I think it would work if we took him out.
How
to an open
about
field.
how about the tree area?
Yeah, we know a pretty darn good spot if we're talking about an open field.
Yeah. Do we want to take Chucklefuck here with him?
I don't like him very much. Let's not.
He is a
leave him in the
lieutenant
truck.
of the Beating Heart.
We should do something with him.
We'll
Steve's,
just leave him in the truck for the time being.
Steve's kind of busy looking at his new stand. Guys, look at this. It's so much beefier.
Yeah.
It goes down, picks up some rubble. I can even lift this heavy rock.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm so proud of you.
Damien's gonna bring out OK Go and like compare muscle.
What's your power modifier?
100. My power score is 100.
Yours just barely has a little more.
Dang,
Mine's
Steve,
all-
you're really getting up in there.
My power's also 100.
It must have been because of that training we
Yeah,
did
I
this morning.
all-
have a
legs.
+9.
All
So
legs.
Yeah. Donovan looks at his 21 in power. Yeah.
You're strong in another way, Donovan.
CRX is flexing his calves with his 100
That
power.
means a
Jesus
lot
Christ.
to him, actually. To being,
Being OK Go compares
no one's
his-
ever called
his-
Donovan strong before, so that was an offhand comment that meant a lot to him.
Hell yeah. Damien compares OK Go's biceps to CRX's calves. Damn, that's like exactly the same.
So in the span of a day, Donovan has taken Brittany on a date, gotten her favorite band, and then beat up her old boss.
awesome.
Specifically, he's beating up Agent Ugly,
Yeah.
who he has beef with.
Yeah.
So,
Pretty good day
you
for
guys
him.
are just taking Mason and Ugly with you, and you're heading to an open field to interrogate him?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to do that tonight.
Okay.
That'll be
Yes.
the thing we close the session with.
Yeah.
All right.
But in terms of the episode,
I think we're wrapping up the episode, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you all for listening.
Bye-bye.
Catch you next time.
I see a major flaw with our plan.
What that being?
We're taking Mason with us.
We could definitely keep him unconscious.
I was about
we
to
could
say-
also just split up.
Well, no, that's his shtick is an at-will thing. If A, the sun rises, that's an issue. If
Here's what-
B, he gets off his special ability, that's an even bigger issue.
Here's what we'll do.
He can't teleport in dim light.
But he can use his
But he
own.
can-
Here's what we'll
Diana-
here's what we'll do.
Dim light changes to dim light. He can swap.
Let's
darkness
keep him
with
in the
light.
trunk.
Here's what we'll
Like the
do.
car.
You guys deal with Ugly in the open field. I keep this guy in the back of my truck and just watch him.
Alright.
He's not getting past me.
Like a hawk. Okay, sounds good.
My perception is incredible.
I'm gonna roll insight on that.
Let's also
You
not, let's also
I
not bring-
succeed.
Let's not bring Ugly back up to full health. Also, let's just keep
No.
I think we